Here we go. Eagan with the pull. And it's about halfway. A win is very tough. Apple Valley picks up the disc. Guarding. They're in that cup. Eagan in the cup. Where's the Coleman guarding? And Nicole. The drop.
Alley turn, Eagan did.
Alley turns it over. Alley disc off the Eagan turn. McKenna with the steal.
Intended for Becca Possum, but
McKenna or to Coleman. Valley, oh, almost.
Julie Hofer. I did.
Oh, keep going. Oh. outside the hands of Mia. Apple Valley coming back, and it's just outside the reach. Miller, Coleman, and Shaman. Comes Apple Valley, coming up the sideline. Off with it. Coleman knocks it down. Could be a foul. No foul called. Coleman, she's got Nicole. Coleman looking for the cutters. There's Miller with the cut. She's over. Elliott with the toss to Johnson. Johnson looking over to Coleman. Coleman with the disc. Coleman goes to Johnson. Oh, it was deflected by Elliott. And Johnson almost picked it up. Oh, Apple Valley, now they've got numbers. It's down there. No, just too far. Miller back on defense. Still 1-0. Eagan. There's the toss. Apple Valley picks it off. The toss in the corner, and Apple Valley's going to score.
Valley with the score.
It's going to be Alexis Cuckin with the pull. Stand on the end zone. There's the pull. And that's the base Catherine. Too far for Austin. Malberg on the D with Schumann and Elliott, and that famous cup defense. Apple Valley not sure what to do. Time's got to be running out. They dump it off. Apple Valley now moving up again. Wings going. Oh, and they caught it. Moving into Eagan territory. Eagan sticking to the cup defense. Tenacious. Defense by Malberg. There's a long throw, and it's gonna drop. Eagan with the turnover. Catherine with the disc now. The long toss to Bree, and Bree hangs on with a fabulous catch. Hess with the disc now. Throws it to Elliott. Elliott with the catch. Eagan moving up the field now. Elliott looking. Elliott with the toss. Ooh, rolls very hard and catching it is Wilms.
Sweet grab by Captain Wilms.
Up to Overload with the long throw, and it's knocked down with the authority by Cockett. Apple Valley coming back. Valley now hits the ground. Wilms picking up the disc now for Eagan. There's the cut. Nice job. Overland with the, she's throwing it long. It's not gonna hang long enough. Racing after was Schumann and just couldn't get to it in time. Still 1-1 score. 75 minutes left in this game.
Lake and Warwick with the cup.
Apple Valley with the disc. There's the toss. Oh, a great catch by Apple Valley. Wicked long, right down the middle, and here they come. Apple Valley's crossed the line. Looking, the back, the handler. Up in the air, it's hanging, and it gets knocked down. Eagan disc. Auburn with the disc. Wait for that cut. Auburn to Elliott. Elliott looking. The toss. Oh! Just out. Stretch reach. Apple Valley with the disc again now. Valley controlling. Down low, hit the ground. Eagan takes over in Apple Valley territory. Elliott with the disc. Elliott looks. Gets up to Overland. Overland, she's got Catherine on the side. She's looking, she's going long. She's got Johnson. Johnson with the catch. And that's 2-1 Eagan.
Going, number 13.
Eagan up 2-1 with the Allie Collins. Let's see how she does in this win. Here comes a pull. Eagan spreading back, giving her plenty of room. There's the toss, and across is the midline. Nice toss.
Pick up.
Eagan now going to the man-to-man coverage. It's the turf taking over. It's Coleman. Coleman looking. Coleman. She's got Soda Miller. Miller with the cut. There's another cut by Collins. Gets to Collins. They cross the line. Collins looks. She's throwing it long. It's hanging up there, and it just falls down. Lake with the disc. Lake looking. She goes long, and it's caught. Apple Valley, they don't wait around. The disc. She's looking. Knocked down by Overland. Coleman's got the disc. Coleman's looking. She tries to go to Schmitz, just outside of reach. Lake with the disc for Apple Valley. Uh-oh, she's going long. If it hangs up long enough, Apple Valley, is she in or is she out of bounds? She had 1 foot in. That's good. The other Lake sister with the dish. She throws it. And it's good to Cocken. 2-2 now.
Okay.
2-2 now. Apple Valley with the pull. Lexi Cocken with the pull.
Coke in the bowl.
She's all set. Here's the pull.
Wilms with the pickup.
With the pickup. She's looking. Over to Elliott. Oh, it's outside of reach. Apple Valley now with the turnover. On the Lake girls. Eagan going back to the cup defense. Go get it. It's knocked down by Elliott, but it was in her hands.
Good fault.
It's a fault.
Disc
Apple Valley keeps the disc. Hogan over to Lake. Lake moving up. Over to Miller. Miller looking. Eagan in the cup. Miller with the disc. Back to Lake. Lake. Oh, that's knocked down by Johnson. Picking up is Miller for Eagan.
Great by Ellie Johnson. Eagan disc.
Miller with the disc. Cutting his Hess. Oh, Miller's looking. She's got Elliott. Gets it backward to Elliott. Elliott goes long. She's got Schmitz just outside her reach. Eagan going for it all right there. Just too far.
By Elliott. Apple Valley disc.
Now for Apple Valley, it's Kogan. Deep in Apple Valley territory. There's a touch. Here we go. Looking. Over to Miller. Eagan doing a modified cup. There's the toss, and it's going to drop. And it rolls out of bounds. Yep, is Wilms. Wilms. Cutting across with Overland. Overland's looking. Overland, she's got Hess breaking, and it goes over, and Hess with a great catch. Hess hasn't scored yet. Are they ruling it? They're ruling it good. A nice toss. Overland to Hess, and Eagan is up 3-2. Here comes Eagan now. There's a pull by Allie Collins again, and it's going to roll. Picking up Macy Lake.
Pick up.
Lake, she's looking. The toss. Fosum with the disc. She's looking. She's going long. She's got the other Lake, and it's caught! Very nice toss and a great catch by Lake. 3-3 now.
By 34.
And here we go. 61 minutes left in the game. It's going to be Macy Lake with the pull. The pull. About halfway. Racing to pick it up.
Pull. Wilms pick up.
Wilms with the disc. Wilms looking. Gets it out front. Overland with the disc. Overland throws it long. She's got Collins, and it's just too far. defense for Eagan's going to be Malberg, Elliott, and Johnson. And a modified cup. Disc in. Lake with the disc. Throws it long. Picked off by Wilms. Wilms to Elliott. Elliott, and it gets deflected. Yet it's caught by Overland. Overland looking. Looking. She's got people breaking. She throws it into them. And oh, just too far for Collins. Macy Lake getting the disc. Lake looking. The toss. Possum throws it just too far. And a great grab by Hawken.
Hogan with a great grab.
Koken looking. Looking. Trying to go to Miller. Shows a Wartick. Wartick. Back to Lake. Lake just too far for Rollcliffe. Eagan now controlling. Malberg gets the handler. Throws it. Up to Overland. Overland throws it. She goes to Collins, and it just goes off her fingertips. Lake with the disc. Apple Valley not wasting any time. They try to throw it long, and Wilms there to knock it down. Up to Malberg. Malberg looks. She throws it, and it's going to be caught. Oh, a nice grab by Overland. Overland looking. She's got Hess breaking. Nope, she hangs on to it. She's looking. The toss. Oh, wind took it and batted it down. Eagan threatening again. Tie score 3-3. Macy Lake with the disc. Gets to Losby. Losby looks back to Lake. Lake looking. Or Rollcliffe. Rollcliffe with the disc. Not much to go. She just throws it long. Catherine's back there, and it's caught. Koken with the catch. Apple Valley threatening. Koken looking. Koken back to Lake. Lake looking. Over to Miller. Miller with the disc. Over to Koken. Koken looking. Gets it back to Lake. Lake, oh, and it just drops out of her hands. Eagan now running. Picking it up. Malberg looks. Hit that cut. Oh, and it's knocked down with authority.
Lake to pick up.
By Fossum. Lake with the ball. She's throwing it long. Wilms back there. She knocks it down twice.
Wilms to pick up.
Wilms with the disc. Casson throws it, and it's going to get knocked down.
Hogan with the D.
Koken knocks it down again. Macy Lake with the disc. Still 3-3 score. Over to Miller. Miller looking. Over to Wartick. Wartick to Miller. Miller with the fake. Just hanging on to it. Back, and it's too far for Lake. Here's a great chance for Eagan now.
Valley turn. Eagan did.
The handler is going to be Elliott. Elliott with the disc. She throws it long, and it's just going to roll all the way down to the end line. Malberg, Elliott, and Johnson with the modified cup. There's Lake with the disc. Lake looking. Sort of Miller. Up to Fossum. Fossum back to Miller. Miller's throwing it long. Wilms is back to where it's hanging up there, and a great catch.
Sky by Lexi Hogan.
Hogan with another great catch. Back to Lake. Lake. Oh, and it's just outside the reach of Rocliffe's hands. A great catch by Koken. Made several nice catches. With the distance, Collins. Collins is just going to chuck it long. Look out. And they got to see where it went out. That's where they'll play it from. They're going about halfway down. Macy Lake with the disc. Still 3-3 score. Lake with the disc. Up to Fossum. Fossum spinning. Back to Lake. Lake in the end zone. Vortex, they're saying she's not in. They're saying she's in. Oh, she's not in. Let's see if Eagan can hold it. There's Vortex looks, the toss. Oh! Wind catches it, and it goes out of bounds. Eagan avoids giving up another point. 3-3, still score. Allie Collins, she's just going to chuck it long. It's hanging up there, and it's knocked down. Miller knocks it down.
Miller with D.
Rocliffe. Over to Miller. Nope, no, Miller's got it now. Looking. Miller over to Lake. Just spread out the D. And a nice grab. That point's going to count. 4-3 Apple Valley.
Scoring for Apple Valley, number 13, Lake and Morton.
Apple Valley 4, Eagan 3. Rachel in with the pull for Apple Valley. There's a pull.
Another pull, Eagan did.
Wilms with the disc.
Wilms with the pickup.
To Coleman. Coleman to Collins. Collins to Schmitz, and it's just too far. Out or outstretched reach. A nice play by Eagan. Getting disc up, it's going to be Morgan Lake again. Like with the toss, knocked down, but it's still in the air. Schmitz knocked it down. But Murphy hung on. Murphy with the disc. Murphy throws it long. With the win.
Eagan did. Wilms pick up.
Wilms with the disc. Catherine. Over to Overland. Overland looks. Throws it long. And it drops. Wynn got to hold that one. Eagan shifting back to the man-on-man coverage. Lake throws it long. She's got someone down there, and it's just outside of the reach of Kenzik. Moving over is Collins. Picks up right away. Collins throws it. to Overland, to Schmitz, to Miller, and Miller hangs on. McKenna with the disc. Or to Wilms, they cross the line. Wilms goes back to Miller, and it's knocked down by Mackenzie Miller. Morgan Lake with the disc, and she's going to throw it long, and it's just good. Allie Collins with the disc. She throws it long again, and it just drops. Mackenzie Miller with the disc for Apple Valley. Mackenzie, oh, it gets knocked down by Schmitz. Picked up by Miller. Miller sends it up to Schmitz. It's hanging, and oh, with the dive, it's Chan Overland, and just outside her reach. Lake just chucks it down. It's hit back down by Overland. Chan knocks it down.
Overland with a hand on it. Eagan did.
Mackenzie Miller going after this now. Miller with the disc.
Pick up for Eagan.
Throws it. It's knocked in the air. Oh, and almost reaching back for it. Overland. Apple Valley winning 4-3. Lake with the disc. She's calling out directions. Sends them long, and it's caught. Kurzek back to Rachel Lynch. She dropped it. Coleman picks up the disc right away as she throws it, and she's hit. She was hit as it throws it, but no foul called. Lake now throws it long, and it's just outside of the reach of Weiner. Eagan gets the disc back. Collins the handler. She throws it long, and it's just knocked down. Morgan Lake now with the disc. Handler, she's looking. She throws it just outside the reach.
The Eagan boys warming up.
So
Please stay off that field. The Eagan boys warming up. Please stay off that field. Thank you.
With the disc is Coleman. Coleman calls the play. Cutting it. It's Wilms. Miller. Coleman to Miller. And Miller juggled it and held on. Miller looking. She throws, gets knocked down. Morgan Lake with the disc.
By Weiner.
Wilms with the defense. Throwing it long, and it's outside the fingertips of Weiner. Eagan staying with Allie Collins. That's a handler. Allie. She throws it with authority and almost to Maya Schmitz. Apple Valley, they're looking to score. There's a long toss. They've got numbers. The toss back. Heinzak tossed it back outside of the reach. Eagan controls. Miller with the disc now. Oh, she's got Overland breaking. She hangs on. Miller looking. Over to Nicole. Oh, it just drops. Four to three, still Apple Valley. Morgan looked at this. She throws it. And the score. Apple Valley now moves up 5-3.
Great point by Brooke Kierzak.
Brooke Kierzak with the point.
And to start the second half, Apple Valley starting on offense.
Here we go. Second half starting. Apple Valley will be on the offensive. Apple Valley 5. Eagan 3. Pete Carr, one of the coaches. Married to Coach of the Year, Alicia Carr. Well-deserved award. Congratulations, Mrs. Carr. Out there for Eagan. We've got Austin Malberg, Mackenzie Miller, Marissa Coleman, Ellie Johnson, Allie Collins, Mia Schmitz, and Catherine Williams. With the pole, it's Allie Collins. Here comes Allie. She's got her fan club. Oh, a fabulous pull. 3/4 of the way down. Picking up all conference Loken. Loken up to Miller. Miller, Eagan back in his cup defense. Over to Lake, another all conference player. Throwing it long, using the wind. Uh-oh, it caught. Fotham going long. She tried hitting Morgan Lake. Good idea by Apple Valley. Just too far from Morgan Lake.
Catherine Williams picking up for Eagan. Recent all-conference win.
Wilms now with the disc. Here comes Wilms. Just voted all-conference player. Wilms looking. Gives to Mackenzie Miller. Miller with the disc. She's got Schmitz breaking. She gives up to Coleman. Coleman now looking. Coleman looking. Gives it back to Wilms. Wilms up to Miller.
McKenna Miller with the disc.
Miller throws it long. Knocked down.
A foot D by Brooke Kierzak, Rookie of the Year 2017 for the South Metro Conference.
And the toss too far for Apple Valley. Picking up is Coleman. One of the Lake sisters, Gardner. Coleman up to Mackenzie Miller. Miller, she's got Collins long. The wind takes it and knocks it back down. Austin Malberg playing a little D. Macy Lake, another all-conference player with the disc. There's Lake. Lake trying to bust up that Eagan Cup defense.
In his zone. Macy Lake with the disc. She broke it back to the dump.
Macy Lake directing traffic. Back to Loken. Loken back to Lake. Lake throwing it long, and it's knocked down by Collins. Picking up, it's Miller. Miller with the disc now. Miller looking. She throws it long. Going for Schmitz. It's hanging up there. And it just drops. Koken doing a little bit of guarding there. Koken. Over to Miller. Miller with the disc. Miller up to Lake. Lake just behind Fossum, and it goes out of bounds. Eagan will take over. Picking up is Coleman. Coleman with the disc. Coleman over to Wilms. Wilms to Collins. They cross the midline with that toss. The wind's got it. It goes back to Johnson, and it just gets outside of reach. Loken too far. It gets over the head, and the wind hells it up for Lynn. Or for Miller. Miller with the disc. Miller back to Kaken. Still 5-3. Apple Valley with a little flip, and Mackenzie Miller hangs on to it. Over to Lake. Lake with the disc. She's going to throw it long. You got the numbers. Coleman just misses it. And coming away is Fossum.
A nice grab by Rebecca Fossum.
Fossum looking. Coleman with the D. And it's knocked down by Coleman. A great defensive play. And Coleman with the disc. Coleman with the disc. They switch up defense. Macy Lake guarding Coleman now. Coleman looking. Gets to Miller. Kenna Miller. She's got Collins long. She goes to Wilms. Wilms throws it. Oh, and getting knocked down. It's Maya Schmitz. And Fossum picks her up.
Rebecca Fossum with the block. Center to Lexi Koken.
Koken now, she throws it long. It gets over Wilms' head and making the grab. It's Morgan Lake. 6-3 Apple Valley now. Here we go. Apple Valley now up 6-3. Here's the pull by Macy Lace. Lake's toss goes over the midline. Kirsten Elliott with the disc. She's got Coleman breaking. Coleman with the cut. Coleman with the disc now. Coleman looking. Up to Ellie Johnson just off her fingertips.
And a nice effort by Ellie Johnson for Eagan, but at the turnover, Apple Valley to pick up Macy Lake on the disc.
Macy Lake again with the disc, being guarded by Marissa Coleman. Here's Lake. Tosses it to her sister, Morgan Lake. Morgan Lake going long, looking for Wartick, and it just gets outside her reach. Back on defense was Bree
Lake for a deep shot, just too far. Eagan picks up with Kenna Miller with the disc for Eagan.
Kenna Miller now with the disc. Miller, she's got Johnson cutting, she's throwing it long. She's got Schulman out there. Schulman with the grab, a great catch. She's got Overland. Oh, she's going to hold on to it. Let him regroup. Hold on. She gives it back to Miller. A great toss. Oh, knocked down by Lake. Miller went to Coleman and Lake was there to swat it down. Lace now. Lake throwing it just outside of the reach of Ronaldo. Picking it up, it's Elliott over to Miller. Miller looking. She throws it long, and another great catch by Nicole. Nicole throwing it long in the end zone, and a great catch. Shanna Overland makes the grab. Eagan back in this game, 6-4 now. Here's the Eagan squad making the pull. It's going to be Allie Collins. Out there, Marissa Coleman. Catherine Williams. Oh, here's the pull by Allie Collins. Another great pull, 3/4 of the way down. Taken over again by Macy Lake.
6:37 of quarter four.
Over to Rollcliffe. Rollcliffe being guarded. Lake, she's throwing it long. Looking for her sister, and it goes out of bounds.
Same third up for Apple Valley, and that's it. You did.
Wilms with the disc. You got Marburg out there making the cut. It's Miller.
With the disc for Eagan.
Up to Miller. Miller now looking. She's directing signals out there. She's looking. She's throwing it long. The wind's got it. Looking for Collins. Collins using her height and grabs it. Collins looking. It's going up. It's hanging there. And with the catch, it is off the fingertips of Johnson.
Macy Lake with the disc.
Macy Lake again with the disc. She's looking. Over to Koken. Lexi Koken with the disc. Lexi with the fake. With the fake again. She's got to be running out of time. She just throws it long. Back to, oh, what a great grab.
Morgan Lake, right on the
Morgan Lake, right on the goal line. Morgan Lake looking, flips it, and it's it. Michaela Rollcliffe with the point. 8 seconds. 7-4 Apple Valley. Okay, do it again.
And just over a half hour remaining in the South Metro Championship game here. Apple Valley on top, 7-4, going to Eagan.
Here comes Apple Valley now, 7-4. 30 minutes left. With the pull, it's going to be the person who scored the point, Michaela Rollcliffe, with the pull. Here's the pull. It's going to roll. Knocking it down, it's going to be Catherine Wilms. Wilms picks up the disc. Wilms, she's got Elliott breaking. Elliott with the catch. They cross the midline. Elliott looking. Over to Wilms. Wilms, all conference player. Looking. Wilms looking. She's looking for Elliott. Nope. She goes to Maya Schmitz. Maya with the disc. Maya looking. Maya, oh, just outside of the reach of Bree Hess. Apple Valley with the turnover. Kirsten Elliott. Guarding Lexi Koken. Koken, over to the Lake girl. Lake over to Rollcliffe. Oh, here they go. Sliding it up. To Lasby. Lasby. Back to Rollcliffe. Apple Valley moving it around very well. There's Lake. Up to Miller. Nikki Miller with the disc. Back to Lake. Lake over to Cocken. Cocken over to Lake. Lake to Rollcliffe with a great diving grab. Rollcliffe. Rollcliffe looking.
Eagan holding fast in their zone on defense.
Rollcliffe back to Lake. Morgan Lake. Over to Loken. Loken. Back to Lake. Lake signaling long. Oh, the catch by Lasby.
Lasby about 10 feet out from the goal.
Lasby looking. Back to Lake. Lake. Loken. Cocken with the disc. She's looking.
Kirsten Elliott on the mark for Eagan. Lexi Koken with the disc.
With that toss, it's going long, and it's another great catch by Hope Lasby. Apple Valley now going up 8-4.
Just under a half hour remaining in the game. Apple Valley.
Here you go, Macy Lake making the pull for Apple Valley. Apple Valley up 8-4. Less than 28 minutes left. Macy Lake with the win behind her. There's the toss. The pull goes about 3/4 of the way down. Racing after it. It's Coleman. Coleman up to Miller.
Just center to McKenna Miller.
Miller to Overland. Overland throwing it long. The wind's got it again, but coming back is Collins with a great diving catch. Collins looking. Collins, she throws it. The dive. Oh, just knocked down. Went to Apple Valley. Almost got to Ellie Johnson.
Macy Lake to pick up.
Picking the disc up, it's going to be Macy Lake. Guarded by Coleman. Lake's looking. Throwing it long. Meeting the grad is Kierzek. Rookie of the year. Brooke with the disc. Gives it back to Lake. Lake throwing it long. Oh, and another great catch by Weiner.
Got a waiter on the doorstep.
And they're sitting right there, being guarded by Nicole. Truman with the back to Lake. Lake being guarded by Coleman. Very tenacious defense there by Coleman. Lake looking. The toss, knocked down by Miller. She went with the tomahawk toss.
Call on the play.
Oh, there's a call on the play. Foul by Coleman. Being taught dirty tricks by Carr. The toss in the end zone. A nice toss by Lake. And a nice point by Kaiser. Rookie of the year with the catch. 9-4 Apple Valley now. Here are 9-4 Apple Valley. Macy Lake with the pull. Getting a hold of it. About halfway through. Here comes offense. Eagan. Wilkes with the disc. Conference player Wilkes. Oh, right behind Miller. Knocked down by Apple Valley. Lake with the disc.
Macy Lake with the disc.
Lake looking. She's barking out directions. The wind's got that one coming back down, and Miller grabs it.
And recovered.
Mackenzie Miller. She's throwing it long. She's got Schmitz. Oh, just outside of reach. The last second, the wind took that one.
And Apple Valley disc once more with Macy Lake.
Macy Lake with the disc down. Lake looking. Marking out directions. The toss. Oh, a nice grab.
Rebecca Fossum with the disc.
Fossum with the disc now. Fossum looking. She made some play. Brias on the mark. And it's knocked down by Elliott.
Says no for Eagan, and that's Eagan disc.
Kirsten Elliott with the disc now. Kirsten over to Mackenzie. Miller with the toss. She's going long. And with the grab.
Maya Schmitz rips
Schumann.
air.
Back to Miller. Mackenzie Miller with the disc. Miller looking. To Kirsten Elliott. Elliott is looking. She spins. The toss. Oh, knocked down. And he's going to call the foul. A foul call. Overland's going to call a foul on that one. They have to decide it on the field. Overland with the toss. And she gets it to Kirsten Elliott. The big stretch. And she's got it. Eagan back on the board. 9-5 now. Catherine Williams. And Austin Wahlberg. And there's Coach of the Year for Chicago. Allie Collins is going to make the pull. Here's Allie. Collins with another fine pull. She's going to get that roll. Taking after the disc, it's going to be Lexi Koken. Koken throws it long. Oh, knocked down by Austin. Wahlberg knocks it down. Wahlberg now. Wahlberg is hanging up there, going after Ellie Johnson. Oh, Miller had it, and she looked ahead, and it dropped out of her hands. Rollcliffe with the disc now for Apple Valley. Rollcliffe looks. She's throwing it long. She's got Lake. Oh, what a grab! Morgan Lake with a fantastic save at the goal line. Being guarded by Auburn. The count's got to go up there. She's got to be running out of time. She throws a Tomahawk style. And making the grab is Hope Crosby. 10-5. Apple Valley now with a commanding 10-5 lead. Making the pull, it's going to be Lexi Koken. There's the pull. And the wind takes a hold of it. Racing after it, it's going to be Marissa Coleman. Coleman, she's got Johnson wide open. She's looking. Coleman gets it back to Miller.
Reset to McKenna Miller.
Back to Miller. Miller's looking. She's throwing it long. Nicole is there. Oh, almost. Shalman almost had another fantastic grab. Leslie Colkin with the disc. Colkin now being guarded by Ellie Johnson. Colkin looking. Goes along, the wind's got it. Oh.
Crosby cuts it off and grabs.
Crosby with the grab. Crosby. Back to Miller. Miller up to the other Miller. Got the two Miller sisters out there now. Miller looking. Being guarded by Overland. Knocked down by Coleman. The call is going to be Eagan's disc. Chana with the disc. She's throwing it long. It's hanging up there and it floats into the end zone. Reset. Lexi Kogan with the disc. Apple Valley up 10-5. 16 minutes left in the game. Coke with the disc. Looking. Throws it up. Knocked down with authority by Elliott. Kirsten with the disc. She gets up to Miller. Miller looking. Eagan on this doorstep. Nice catch by Schwab. Overland throws it to Miller. And another goal.
Hannah Overland finds McKenna Miller for the goal.
McKenna Miller with the goal. 10-6 now. Eagan with that score makes it 10-6 now. With the pull, it's going to be Allie Collins. Here comes Allie. And another nice pull. 3/4 of the way down the field. Picking up, it's going to be Macy Lake. Macy Lake with the disc. Macy Lake. Oh, and Bree Hess knocks the disc down. Nice job by Bree Hess. Picking up, it's going to be
Catherine Wilmus to pick up.
Wilms. Catherine's looking. Catherine. Over to Miller. Miller looking. Over to Coleman. Coleman looking. She's looking long. A nice grab by Miller.
Miller can't hold on to it.
Miller hangs on to it. Making the cut was Catherine. Back to Coleman. And Coleman drops the disc.
Eagan turn and Macy Lake picking up for Apple.
Macy Lake with the disc now. She's throwing it long. Going to her sister. Just too far. Catherine Wilkes was back there.
And that's Eagan disc.
Catherine with the disc now. Catherine, it's Austin. Malberg with the disc. She's got Hess long. She's going to Bree, and Bree with the grab. Hess with a nice grab. Reed sends it up there, and Collins makes the catch. At the mid, she's going long. She's got Schmitz. Oh, and it's knocked away at the last second by Kinsick.
And Brooke Yurchik with the block for Apple Valley.
After this now, it's going to be Macy Lake. Over to Koken. Koken throws it long, and oh, just outside the reach of Lake's
hands. A little bit too far from Apple Valley. Catherine Williams
up the disc
for Eagan, looking to the end zone.
Catherine with the disc. A lot of cutting going on. Catherine's looking. Throws it up. Just outside her. Oh, out of nowhere. Miller picks it off. She's got Collins. She hangs on to it.
On the doorstep.
At the goal line. Miller's looking. Looking with the cut. And it's knocked down by Apple Valley.
With the kick block. And Apple Valley.
Lake throws it long. It's hanging up for her sister. Oh, she went long to Morgan Lake. Catherine picks it up. Catherine just outside the reach. We're coming back for it is Maya Schmitz. Schmitz with the disc. Maya's looking. Or to McKenna. McKenna going long. Coming back for it was Allie Collins. And the wind took a hold of it.
But that's an Apple Valley disc. Macy Lake to pick up.
Macy Lake with the disc now. Macy Lake looking. She's looking for sister. Throwing it long. And just outside the reach of the rookie of the year. Brooke Kinsick. Austin with the disc. Over to Catherine. Over to Coleman. Coleman with the disc. Coleman's looking long. She's got Collins long. Oh, she brings it back to Catherine. Catherine over to Miller, and Miller gets it knocked down.
Lexi Koken with the run.
Koken with the knockdown.
And Miller, and that's Apple Valley disc.
Lake going to her sister, just outside of reach. Macy is trying to hit Morgan. Only 10 minutes left in this game. Auburn with the ball, with the disc. The wind's got it. It's kind of holding it up. Coming down with it. Oh, Allie Collins almost had it. Just outside of reach.
Valley disc. Macy Lake picking up.
Macy Lake again with the disc. Macy over to Cocken. Lexi Cocken with the disc. Looking. Oh, a nice toss. Rifles it. Out of bounds.
And an out of bounds throw from Apple Valley.
Catherine with the disc now. Less than 10 minutes left in this game. Apple Valley up 10-6. Catherine with the disc. She's looking. Being guarded by Lake. Throws it up to Bree Hess. Coleman with the running grab. Coleman throws it back to Miller, and it just didn't reach it. Oh. Coleman calling a block.
Marissa Coleman with the grab for Eagan. There's a call on the throw.
They decided right in the field there. What's the call going to be? Wilczyk and Coleman are discussing it. And Coleman's going to get the disc.
And the disc stays with Eagan.
Coleman with the disc out. Guarding, using those feet. Doing a little dance for us there. Marissa gets it up. Maya. Over to Miller. She's got Collins long. The wind's got it. And oh! Bree Hess almost made the catch.
Gets a hand on it for Apple Valley.
But knocked back down. Oh, knocked down. With authority by Austin. Austin now, she's got Schmitz long. Oh, she's going to hang on to it. Malberg. A little too much for Miller. The disc goes back to Apple Valley. Turnover. Here comes Lake. Lake throwing long. And there's a grab again.
Kirchik with the catch.
Cusick with the catch. Oh, trying to go back
Turn. Eagan disc.
to Lake. And Eagan has the disc. Catherine with the disc. 8 minutes left now. 10-6 still Apple Valley. Catherine over to Miller. McKenna Miller. Oh. Schmitz with a nice third.
Pressure results in a turnover.
Knocked down.
Finds Lexi Koken.
Lexi Koken throws it. And it's going to be a goal. To Lake. 11-6 now. Here we go. 6 minutes left in the game. Macy Lake with the pull. About halfway through, racing after it. It's going to be Marissa Coleman. Coleman with the disc. Coleman's looking. Oh, she's got Elliott breaking. Oh, cutting back. She just throws it in the middle and it's knocked down by Apple Valley. Lake with the throw, and Coleman knocks it down. Coleman with the nice play. Coleman pick up the disc. She's looking. Over to Elliott. Elliott looking. Egan's not giving up yet. Over to Schmitz. Maya. Schmitz, she's throwing it long. She's got Nicole. Oh, just outside her reach. Schauman almost with another great grab. Turnover. Apple Valley will control. Macy Lake will have the disc. 5 minutes left in the game. 11-6, Apple Valley. Guardian Lake, it's gonna be Elliott. Kirsten Elliott guarding. Lake looking. Throwing it up. Oh, and a nice diving attempt. Eagan takes over, and Johnson scores. Or did she drop it? Oh, Ellie Johnson had it, and I thought she spiked it. But no, they're going to say she dropped it. And coming back for it, Apple Valley throws it down deep.
And a painful looking block for Apple Valley.
Coleman out picking the disc up.
Eagan disc.
Over to Austin. Malberg looking. She's got Coleman. Oh, and it's knocked down by Lake. They got to hurry. Macy. Oh, Macy Lake was looking for her sister. Her sister's looking for the disc. Never came. She's going to try it again. Morgan with the grab.
And a nice grab.
Macy Lake. Throw it to Morgan Lake.
Tough to see if she's in or not. They're figuring it out.
Was she in? Was she out? They're going to rule she was not in. Nope.
Not in.
Not in. Morgan Lake with the disc now. Morgan turns, looks, and it's in. Lasby with the goal. Here we go. Apple Valley leading 12-6 now. Macy Lake with the pull. 2 minutes left in the game. Lake with the pull. 3/4 of the way down. Catherine with the disc. Catherine, it hangs up. Austin. Austin to McKenna. McKenna Miller with the disc. Over to Channa. Channa's throwing it long. The wind gets a hold of it. And it falls. Apple Valley with the disc. Gardner will be Bree Hess. Some discussion on the field.
1.5 minutes remaining.
Only a minute and a half left. Bree Hess with the disc. It's going to go back. Overland's going to have the disc again. Overland with the disc. And here we go. Here we go. Shannon, the wind's got it again, but it's hanging up. It's deflected and fall down. Koken knocks it down again. Apple Valley throws it. It's hanging up. They're racing after it. It's Lake. It's Lake. Oh, a great grab. Hogan with another great grab. 1 minute left in the game.
By Lexi Koken.
Koken now looking. Koken throwing it. The wind's got it. Oh, what a nice grab.
Macy Gilmore with the disc.
Gilmore with the disc. She's throwing it long. Going to Rollcliffe, and it's in. Apple Valley. Another score. 13-6. 20 seconds, and that looks like it's going to do it. Your final score is going to be Apple Valley 13, Eagan 6. And there's the horn. And the teams are lining up.
We'll do it for the 2017 South Metro Conference Championship.
The South Metro Conference champion will be Apple Valley.
Congrats to both teams and a well-played game by Eagan and
Good game by both teams.